Do you own your junk removal website? If you're not sure whether you own your website or not, this is an answer that you must get as soon as possible. I mention this because I've been on a few calls in the last few weeks of people who realized that they were paying a company for SEO or an SEO website bundle and didn't realize until months or years later that they never even truly owned the website. So if you are working with a company right now who is doing your SEO and either they provided a website or maybe you're paying a monthly rate for a company to provide you a website, you really need to be asking the questions to find out, number one, if you own the website, number two, if you own the domain. Because what can happen is if you do not own the website or the domain, that company can actually hold your domain and they can also hold your website and only allow you to continue using that website with either a buyout or with the continuance of you paying them for a service. And this is a really bad position to be in, because if you're in that position, that means that everything that you've built along the way organically with that site is now no longer yours. It can be pulled away from you at any time. Or if you're not happy with that company or do not want to pay that company any longer, you now will make that decision and then unfortunately lose everything on the website side, which means you now have to start from scratch by either building your own website yourself or having somebody else do it for you. So when we sell a website and we're speaking to someone who's in this scenario, there have been a lot of times now, at least 4 or 5 instances in the past 2 months, where we have spoken to somebody who wasn't happy with what they've been provided by their SEO company, but then found out afterwards that they owned their domain and their website. And in one case, one of them was told that in order for them to keep the website, they would have to buy it out at $8,500. This is after 10 to 12 months of paying that company for SEO month in and month out. So I want you guys to find out if this is a situation that you're in. You should get out of it, because realistically, you're just paying more and more money over time for something that is not yours. All right. If you are going to have somebody build your website, there are plenty of reputable website builders out there for junk removal that will sell you your site, build everything out, and it will be yours. Okay. They will not hold you hostage with a payment plan monthly. People will sell you the website at a cost. You will pay that cost, and it will be your property moving forward. And I think that is the best way for you to make a website purchase. So make sure that you're asking them questions. Make sure that if you're not sure, if you're in that scenario, to get an answer about it. And if you feel like a company is giving you the runaround from giving you a solid set answer, chances are that if you were to discontinue with them, your website would no longer be yours, which puts you at an extreme disadvantage. So I hope this helps some of you guys who may be in this situation, or maybe didn't even realize that you are in this situation. And if you are, do everything in your power to get in a position to where you can have a website built, or you can build a website that is yours and your intellectual property only and not somebody else's.